located at the heart of the greatest nation known to mankind, with 60% of North America's population. Think about that, within a single day's driving distance of where we are right now. God has blessed our state with all the gifts we could possibly want to lead the United States of America to our revival. All we need to do here in Ohio is start believing in ourselves, again, in our ability to do it. We're in a second industrial revolution right now in America. And I believe it deep in my bones that Ohio can lead the way again. If Silicon Valley led the American economy for the last 10 years, I want it to be the Ohio River Valley for the next 10 years. It's going to require a governor with fresh legs, who's willing to drive hard change, who's willing to drive and run through any obstacle that stands in the way of taking this state to our future. It's going to require some policy changes. We need to bring down the income tax in this state, eventually down to zero, because you deserve to keep what you earn. It is your money, not the government's. We need to bring down property taxes in this state immediately, which have gotten insanely high in our state. When your property tax matches the payments on your principal for your mortgage, it starts to feel like your owned land is a lease from the government. That is un-American, and one way or another, I will end it as your next governor in the great state of Ohio. You're able to see how your money is actually spent to allow sunlight to be the disinfectant of waste, fraud, abuse, and government overreach in our state. We're going to slash and burn every unnecessary regulation under my administration as your next governor. For every new regulation that hits the books, we will require that there are at least 10 more that are rescinded. And if that doesn't happen, we're not having that new regulation in our home state right here. I refuse to just stand by and watch as China laughs at our gradual decay into oblivion. We're going to take charge and turn that ship around, starting in Ohio, and show the rest of the country how it's done. As your next governor, I will lead Ohio to be the top state in the country and in the world when it comes to leading our kids to excel inside and outside the classroom, in math, in reading, in writing, in physical education.